That is Kelnis's turn.
Is this how we die?
We're gonna die up here.
We're going to die up here, aren't we?
Kelnis abandons Radiant to his fate.
Fair.
Wait, that's not the
Yes, we are.
Welcome to Natural Six. A slightly, understandably, a slightly weaker one than we might have had before because we've kind of stood here for a little while and tried to receive cheers. Thank you all
Let me live.
so much for being here. We are so delighted to be back at MCM with all of you. It's wild. We love it. And we're very grateful. Let's say hi to our heroes.
Are we starting with me?
Yeah, I think we're starting with you.
That's
It's
the
all
wrong
out of order
way.
otherwise.
I'm Ben Starr, and I waited for an applause.
Yeah, he
a little
did.
bit.
He helped. You could hear.
Don't encourage him.
You know those hesitation sounds that comedians do when they do a punchline and they go, "Of course, she was French," and then the punchline.
Please do me a favor and don't applaud anyone else.
You're so horrible.
I'm Ben Starr, and I play Radiant Thorn, but
Yeah.
don't do it again. Hi, I'm Ben Starr. You fucking devils, and I play Radiant Thornbelt, the Wood Elf Wizard!
Hi, everybody. I'm Holly, and I'm playing Indelian Rinnan, the human fighter.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle. I'm playing Kelnis, the Dragonborn Druid.
Hi, I'm Aoife Wilson, and I'll be playing Dolly de Winter, the Tiefling Bard.
Hello, I'm Alex Jordan, and
Yeah!
I, the me, not the character, am playing I, the character, not the me, the Kobold Rogue.
And I'm Harry McIntyre. Yep. Shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah!
It's a well-oiled machine.
Yes!
Wow.
Feel that.
Wow.
Since the birth of this wide world, a world made by virtuous gods so that mortality might flourish, light has sought to chase away the shadows, yet shadows remain as they always do, as they always will. They are found down narrow streets, around dark corners in deep forests. Words are whispered, promises are made, and deeds are done so foul that they would shame the light that seeks to force them from the world. What are you? I'm world building.
King.
This is the thing that I find so frustrating. I'm an artist at heart. My paintbrush are vowels. I couldn't think of any terms for words. And your job in this moment is to drink water and listen. And I feel like you did one of them wrong.
I did half of it.
She did neither, in fairness.
Continue.
You're an artist. There will always be those prepared to do what others will not. And there will always be a price. Those most desperate, those who have exhausted all other avenues, all other hope, turn to the web, last refuge of the wretched. They will wrap you in their silken threads and perform whatever deed it is that you require for a price. That price may be paid in gold, though for any but the wealthiest, that option is a distant dream. For most, the price of the web is service within it. Months, years, even generations pledged to the web until such time as their debt is paid. There is no negotiation, no escape. The web is wide. Our adventurers have all found themselves bound up in its silk. Their lives belong to the web. They belong to the web. It is winter. 2 nights ago, Amaryllis Appleby, renowned trapeze artist and star attraction of Marcellus Portmerion's traveling circus, fell to her death while performing her act. The powers that be in this part of the world, the orcs of Brack, have little patience for frivolities such as circuses at the best of times, and the death of Amaryllis has proven to be the straw that broke the camel's back. An exclusion zone has been set up around the circus. No one is to leave, no one is to enter, until the mystery of Amaryllis's death has been solved and the killer apprehended. Desperate to be on the road and performing again, flamboyant impresario Marcellus has turned to the web, asking for its keenest minds. All of them were busy. Your task... Wow. Your task is to discover the identity of the killer and, well, the rest is up to you. It is mid-morning. The ground covered in a thick layer of fresh snow as you make your way toward the cordoned-off circus. A collection of huts, caravans, and canvas tents surround the centerpiece of Marcellus's empire, a big top adorned with multicolored flags that flutter in the breeze. Red and white striped with ornate gold detailing, its colors are made even brighter, more gaudy by the stark white of the snow. As you approach the cordon, a severe-looking orc reaches out a green arm and bars your way. Excuse me. Nobody's allowed in or out. Terrible business here in Marcellus Portmerion's traveling circus.
Yeah, but we're not nobodies, so we're going to go ahead.
Official business?
Yeah?
Who exactly are you?
My name is Magnus Nifying Glass.
Say it again.
Dare you?
My name is Magnus Nifying Glass. I'm DIPI, Detective at Law. These are my 4 associates. Their names are... If you wouldn't mind, the gentleman is waiting off the top of your head.
Caliswin Thornbear.
Oh, that was fun. Oh my God, that was really good.
You won't get me, Ben.
My name is Clive. I'm new to this job.
It's Helena Handbasket.
I is already past him because he blocked at this height and I just carried on walking. So from behind him, you just hear, associates. I is associates.
Can we just say those again? I wasn't expecting people to have such good answers.
I don't know. You're never going to read them.
Radiant,
Yes.
or should I say Magnus Nifying Glass, roll me a deception check.
That's 19.
Thank God, there's nowhere to go if he doesn't let you in. Oh, his eyes widen. You see a sort of little quiver, a little smile play around the corner of his mouth. Oh, the detectives.
Yeah, you might have heard of us. They call us the Death Squad.
Let me see if he has. No. But a name like that must come with some serious stories.
Yeah. Mainly death.
I wanted to be a detective myself, you know. And he sort of pulls a little lock of black hair away from his furrowed brow. But, too strong. Too strong for the shadows.
What was your name again? You know what? It doesn't matter. Because I see something in you. You say you wanted to be a detective. How about joining the death squad?
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage.
As he says it, I cast Prestidigitation just to have Death Squad.
As I say it, I choke over the words Death Squad and I just cough. Death Squad! Because I rolled a 3.
He looks you up and down. He says, I daren't run with such a bag of rogues. I have duties to attend to here. Oh, you don't have any magic, any spells up, do you?
No.
Only as you walk through the cordon, it'll dispel them. We've got an anti-magic field set up. Make sure no one teleports out of here.
So where is that located? How is that?
Oh, just at the cordon. And he gestures, and you see there's this sort of cordoned line of. You can cast spells within and cast spells without, but anything you're concentrating on will drop. If you know what I mean.
Thanks for that.
Well, I suppose you better go in.
Thank you.
Nice and ominous, thank you.
Hey, I just want to say, don't forget who you are. Believe in yourself, because I see something in you. I've seen so many people come and go in this business, the dirty business of death. And I think you've got something. You really have. You know how to sniff out a bad one.
Speaking of bad ones, I do warn you, Marcellus is an absolute penis of a man.
Why so?
She's very braggadocious. I just don't like him. I don't think there's anything particularly sinister about him. I just don't like him.
Thanks for that. I'll write that down in my book.
So professional. And he allows you through this cordon. And you move into this circus enclosure. And to your left, there's a covered wagon, steam and the smells of cooking that are emerging from a hatch.
Cooking, you say?
Endelion.
Oh, no.
Endelion, we need to make sure I doesn't see the toffee apples.
Oh, no, because remember, we can't. He will be super hyper and he'll be running everywhere and
Yeah.
then he'll be a clown.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
Dice is already in his hand.
15.
15. There is something sweet on the air.
You just see Eye's tongue kind of.
We're here to work. Here to work. Put that back. Put it back. Thank you.
Can I take some rope and fashion like those harnesses you put toddlers in?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try and tie it to Kelnis's belt.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand.
Endelion.
It's their get-along rope.
With sleight of hand, that is a 19.
Oh, excellent. What you've somehow managed to do in doing this is conjure a harness that doesn't hurt Eye. In fact, it's kind of quite light. If anything, it seems to sort of aid his movements, adding to his all kind of natural litheness. And you kind of fasten a nice knot around Kelnis's belt. I would say, yeah, he's on reins.
He's yours now. He's your problem. If he eats toffee apples, it's your fault.
Don't want him.
I don't care if you don't want him. He's yours now.
At this point, Eye has climbed up Kelnis's shoulder, has raised his arm, and has basically put the rope here and has dropped down and is now just using a makeshift swing.
Wee.
Let's have Dolly. Why don't you roll me perception?
Okay. If I'm looking at my phone, it's my character sheet. Okay?
Oh, well, I'm glad you
Sure,
prepped.
sure.
What was I rolling again?
Your only job so far has been drink water, listen. You've actually failed both of them at different points.
I haven't. 13.
13. So there's this little gaggle of people that are trying to sort of. You can't tell if it's like it's like a bit of half queue, half kind of melee, trying to make their way towards this hatch in this caravan that looks to be set up for cooking, and you can see from within a sort of cross-looking dwarf who's manning it alone. And then away to your right are these kind of larger caravans, one particularly grand. It is been written all like along the side of it in these beautiful, beautiful artistic script. Marcellus Portmerion, and then underneath it says, "You ain't seen nothing yet."
I think I'm gonna go. You say the dwarf is behind like an open hatch?
Yeah, so there's this open hatch, smells of cooking, people gathering around. The dwarf looks quite flustered. That's to your right. In front of you is this huge big top tent, and then away to the right-hand side are these caravans, the largest and grandest of which has this "You ain't seen nothing yet" written on it.
We have options. Either we spread out, we cover more ground more quickly, we get more information that way, or, I don't know, pick a path and we all go together.
Kelnis hasn't heard a word of this. He's wandering towards the smell of food.
Of course.
We're splitting up.
I mean, I guess I is going with. Still held like this, just swinging.
Okay. So you're heading over towards the food, Kel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, so what you hear as you get closer is you hear this kind of clatter of pots and pans, and there's this cluster of people kind of... You trying to get your way to the hatch, or are you just sort of trying to see what food's on offer? What is it that you're trying to do?
I'm drawn to the food smells.
I
What do
need you to give
smell?
me something more specific.
I want to eat.
You want to eat?
I want to eat. I
Okay.
smell food. I want to
Okay.
eat.
You
So
had one job, which was to keep eye away from the food.
Away from toffee apples specifically.
So you start to move towards this crowd, and you realize that, like, this crowd that's gathering around this hatch is mainly made up of orcs, like more orcs than anyone else. There are the odd other species in there. And so there's kind of a little gaggle for you to... Do you want to push your way to the front? Or
Oh, absolutely. And
Okay.
as I do so, I just turn to I, who's still swinging, and I say, I bet they've got gray meat.
And then I has pulled out from his bag of holding, he's not sure where he got it, but a little notepad and a pen, unable to write or read, but has basically seen Radian doing this, looking very official, and calls out, makes way
Is he
for
still
Detectives Ass and Clive. And he's as he dangles like this. Detectives Ass and Clive coming through.
roll a performance. Let's see how effectively you part the waves.
Ass and Clive.
Ass and Clive! Ass and Clive! 9.
9. Okay, not great. So as you're sort of swinging, you're committing sort of too much to the role of this noirish, kind of roguish detective, and your momentum sort of takes you a little further than you were anticipating, and you sort of clock an orc in the side of the head.
Sorry.
But I would say it's effective enough. It's not the way you were intending to do it, but effectively it does kind of clear a bit of a path, and you find yourself at the front of this hatch, and you can see in both of you this collection of pots and pans bubbling this and that, and this dwarf with hair tied up in this sort of messy fountain on top of her head. She's got this steep stained apron. There's various cloths tucked in. She's trying to sort of multitask to a level you've never really seen anyone do before. She doesn't even look up as you approach the hatch.
So, hellos.
What is it that you want?
We is here on detective business.
What does that have to do with me?
This is where the lady trapped the peas.
Do you not think I have more important things to deal with at the moment? At the moment. I don't know where she's from.
Lavinia.
I've been criticised so many times for Scottish dwarves. I thought, mix it up.
Also-
I've gone anywhere in mainland Europe.
At this point as well, there's the little window here, and I is basically just going,
So we is detectives.
and he's swinging from side to side in the window.
Well, I can't talk to you until I get these people served. So if you want to talk to me, you best, well, put an apron on and come in.
Calnis, big scale.
Go on, I.
You as pawns for
Put an
this.
apron on.
Does you has one my size?
On me. Put an apron on me.
Oh, does you has one his size?
She does. Well, come around the side and don't get in the way of everything. And she gestures for you to sort of go around the side of this caravan. You find this little set of steps, and the caravan in which you enter is immediately like staggeringly hot, absolutely staggeringly hot. Multiple fires roaring in the hearth. She hands you an apron. She hands you just a tea towel to tie around your neck like a big napkin. Right, one of you do the stew. I need bread. I have a sweet well, sort of sweet apples, and then you just make yourselves, please, very useful.
Sorry. Goes back a bit.
Bread, stew,
Stew.
sweet apples.
Sweet apples.
Yes.
Well, just for the cases of the detectives, where might an ass finds a sweet apple?
She sort of throws a cursory hand over towards the far side. There, in the pot. And you see this big copper pot filled. Have you ever seen caramel being made?
Me or I?
I'm not going to bring up a video on YouTube for you to see how caramel is made. Because if not, Alex, this seems the perfect time to introduce you to the process. It's all about avoiding crystallization.
No, we've got an audience here. They should
Yeah.
look it up. Has anyone got an iPhone? Like, we've got some time.
Someone find a caramel. I was going to say a long form, but he doesn't have the patience. Someone find a Instagram reel about making caramel. Please don't.
Ass has not seen it, no.
So what you see over in the corner is this great big sort of moving pot of something that smells very, very sweet. You're not really sure why it's moving, but there are like large kind of globs rising to the surface, and then next to it are a series of apples that have a sort of little stake driven through them that have not yet been put in this, whatever this bubbling thing is.
I pulls out a blade
Okay, amazing.
and just looks and just goes, I thinks I has this, and just cuts the rope that is holding.
Okay, yeah, okay. Roll me a
Thank God for my arm.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Kel, as you suddenly lose a small humanoid from around your neck.
It's a 6.
Okay. I will say you clatter into a.
You drop him in the caramel.
Well, yeah. A luck check. I'll tell you what. Roll me a luck check.
17.
Okay, you clatter into something not too bad. You clatter into a tray with a load of proving dough. I'm still going to say she's very, very annoyed about this. She says, look, if you're not going to help, you may as well get out of here. I don't need people coming in and adding to my problems. You don't think I have enough to deal with as it is?
Who doesn't want a bit of ass in their dough?
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That's 2 9s in a row.
Okay.
So that's but with my modifier, that is a 17.
Persuasion. You have a +8 to persuasion.
Yeah, man. We know.
Shithouse. Okay.
Are you sure? Or are you just making that
you
up?
sure? You don't
That's
have
crazy.
I also have a +20 now to spoon carving.
No, you don't.
Hang on
No,
a
you
sec.
don't.
You're looking
Right,
at perception.
to persuasion, you have a +1. See, persuasion.
You're not even a charisma-based.
That's
It's not
right.
It is
It is right, Doug.
do you
You're
mean?
playing a druid. There'd be no reason.
Doug, you're thinking perception.
Persuasion.
You thought perception.
Perception.
What did you think?
Why
he
did you
said?
think I'd get you to ask someone if they wanted ass in their dough and then perceive them?
Look, all peas are the same.
That's so
Wow,
not
that's
true, and
so
we can't get into it now.
Medically
No. If you take
incorrect.
one thing away from this show, please, all peas are the
correct.
same.
Including, and to bring it back, trapeze. So,
Yeah.
No,
So it's a 10.
it's a 10. Okay.
Vastly different from a 17.
She says, get your ass out of my dough, get the bread made, and then, and only then, I will speak with you about what has happened.
I would really like to have some stew first. I'm very hungry, please.
I don't think you understand what is at stake here. We're going to we cut to Dolly and to Elowen and to Radian. You have just watched a sort of Newton's cradle, like kind of sway forward into this kind of melange of people, and then you've seen them disappear into the caravan. What is it that you'd like to do? Where would you like to go?
I mean, it seems to make sense to go talk to Marcellus.
Yeah, I don't want to be wherever they are.
Yeah. No,
They're
they've
fine.
chosen
They're fine. The
their
lizard
path.
people are okay. Hopefully.
Functionally
maybe.
useless.
So you go to this. You're going to try the sort of the largest. You ain't seen nothing yet caravan. The
Yes.
only one I've described.
The only other
My God.
option, yeah.
My God. Okay, so you go up and it has this. I mean, it's really, really beautifully decked out. You can see that there are breeze blocks that have been, or sort of large bricks that have been placed behind the wheels so that they kind of don't shift. But even the wheels, the spokes of the wheels are gorgeously painted, like sort of thick spokes that have sort of ornate detailing on them, hand painted. You can see a set of net curtains that have been drawn, and the door is shut. This red door which says MW, but like sort of in gold leaf, not like a gold color. You feel like it's actually kind of gold that's been placed in there with a knocker that looks like a top hat.
Well, this is a little, circusy.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
I thought you might.
Of course you would.
I don't know, it's got some class to it. He knows what he wants.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought when I saw the top hat door knocker. It's got a little class
Nothing
to it.
screams class like gold leaf.
Listen, if we're going to go in, I think we need to be a little bit more...
Okay, how about this? Good cop, bad cop, also there.
It's the usual lineup.
Just so you know, I'm going to be also there the whole time. You're going to be so aware of how there I am, and I'm not...
That's what worries me.
And I'm not going to say a single word, but you're going to know that I'm there.
Radiant, I
Because
think we all know that-
Magnifying glass is the best to ever do it.
Is that really the best you could come up with?
In the moment, yes. What did you come up with?
Oh, well, I actually thought I went with Thornbear. I thought you'd quite like that.
Yeah, I do. Thank you for the compliment.
That's okay then. Shall we go in then, see if he can be delightfully quiet, but also very much there?
He's definitely not going to be delightfully quiet.
No, but he'll be very much there.
Tell you what, if you can manage to be delightfully quiet for the entire time that we're in there, I'll buy us all around at the end of this.
You're on.
You don't have any gold. Why, I'm paying, aren't I?
Endelian will buy you around
Endelian-
at the
Buying
end
him
of
a
all
drink.
this.
Delian, can I borrow some money if I lose?
No, you can do the washing up.
Okay, so Endelian reaches out, rat-tat-tat on the top hat door knocker, and you hear sort of from inside,
Darlings, if you require something to eat, you can make your way with all possible speed to Crabs. She will ensure that you're catered for. I need some time alone.
No, actually, we need to speak to you, so it'd be great if you could just open up.
Who are you?
Who are we again? What was it? I can't say Death Squad, Radiant.
Hi in there. We heard a penis of a man lives here, and we just had to say hi. We're such big fans of the circus.
Oh, you must come in.
the door is wrenched open.
I
There
guess
is
all peas are the same.
an incredibly tusked, incredibly mustachioed orc. He has a really gorgeous red ringmaster's coat, a slightly battered but clearly of sort of great worth top hat. Well. You don't appear to be punters.
We're definitely not punters.
I can have him roll. He looks left and right and leans in towards you, Dolly, and he smells kind of amazing. He smells very expensive and sort of floral. It smells sort of kind of lavender, but also something sort of deeply, aggressively masculine. You're not the detectives, are you?
We might be. Is that a bad thing?
No, quick, come in before anyone sees you. Trying to keep a brave face on everything. Come in! Sort of hustles you in quickly. And you are in this caravan, which is extraordinarily lavish and gaudy. It's the most new money space you've ever been in. There's a sort of zebra patterns everywhere. He has someone roll me perception. All roll perception.
Shall I roll it?
No, you're not there. You crucially are having a dreadful time when someone wants to make you to make bread and do nothing else.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. 13.
Thank goodness, 4.
4. Okay, so with a 4, the first thing that hits you is this extraordinary funk of whatever he smells of, but more so. It's like getting into a real... You know when you get into... Every now and then you get into an Uber, and you're like, if you're trying that hard to smell of that, what does it actually smell
Yes, Dolly
of?
is
Do you
very
know what I
aware
mean?
of that sensation.
And it's like a kind of thick, like, wow, back of the throat. It blinds you. With a 13, you see that there are these kind of parchments that are on the wall. They seem to be a series of letters. And what you see, Endelian, with a dirty 20, you see 3 that you can immediately pick out. One that says, "Dearest Marcellus, unparalleled in showmanship and a most gracious host. To call it a show is to call it a grotesque disservice. It was authentic. Truly authentic, a series of authentic interactions betwixt the artistes and those fortunate enough to imbibe their gifts. When next you return to Escalon, you must join us at one of my parties, Alea Dakar." You see another one that says in quite childish handwriting, "Dear Circus, when I grow my tusks, I want them to be like yours, Buzz." And another that says, "Marcellus, I saw it. Almost every seat was filled. Father." And he has these sort of trophies of people who are acknowledging his achievements. He says, "Well, please, sit down. It's a sort of chaise lounge where you can't quite tell where to sit, so festooned it is with cushions and throws and quilts and doilies. Please."
Some interesting letters you got there. Do you normally frame your fan mail?
Well, I mean, if you've come from the gutter and spent all your life looking at the stars, you mustn't fear letting others see them twinkle. Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Nat 20.
I hate it.
That does make me cool, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes! A man of refined taste. Please, can I offer you something to drink? No. Of course, not on the job, not when all is at stake. My reputation, the reputation of all circuses. If this ship sinks, well then it is a treacherous sea in the circus world.
Oh.
That wasn't a labored analogy at all. Why don't you tell us what's happened? Everything. Who do we need to talk to?
Well, if I knew who to talk to, I would have no need for a detective, would I? But I can at least tell you what happened. During Abra and Amaryllis's routine, there is a false fall. It was Amaryllis's idea. The idea is that she reaches for her husband, reaches for her love. She falls headlong towards the hard ground of the 10th floor, but yet, she is suspended as if by magic. And she looks up, this gorgeous starry look in her eyes, and she drifts up towards the hand of him. Beautiful music cue. They wept in Flint when we did it in Flint. It was extraordinary. Well, it didn't work quite like that on the night. It appears the safety rope had been cut, and Amaryllis fell head first to the floor, a height of some degree. I don't know if you've ever seen an egg dropped from a first floor window. Not a pretty sight. Someone must have cut the rope. And it's this that we must solve. I came to Brack, to my home city, hoping to find some comfort, to bring a little culture, a little light, a little laughter. And yet here I am, stymied by authorities that would see my business fail.
I mean, looking around, you're definitely bringing the culture.
Thank you. Roll me. Just roll me a charisma check.
Oh, I do well at these, don't I? I'm going to use heroic inspiration on that.
Okay.
It's got worse. You know what? No. It was a 4.
Okay.
But it was a nat 1. It wasn't a 4, it was a nat 1.
Oh, yeah, you have to
I
take
have
the
to use
new
the new.
roll.
That's
Yeah.
a critical failure.
Why don't you shut
That
up?
was the worst
Hey, I
result possible.
Why don't you just not talk at all? It's a nat 1.
Do not scorn art. If we don't have art, we don't live. No one can live without art.
So true, but there is someone dead, so let's start with that.
And they're not living with art.
Well, you could speak to Denny, Denny is the stage manager.
Is it Denny's responsibility that ropes are checked?
Yes, and Denny assures me that those checks were made, but clearly something has gone wrong. There's Vira, our strong woman. There's Luna, our seamstress. Yasso, the clown. Of course, Abra, the widower. And
It's
then,
definitely him.
and then Krabs, does the cooking. They would be all who were here, other than the crowd themselves, who have been forced to stay here, being fed at no inconsiderable personal expense to me. My coffers are almost dry. They insist on candied apples.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We sent them to the candy apples.
But if you, of course, you are free to treat this circus as your own. We've asked everyone to make sure that the big top is not occupied, lest the crime scene be disturbed. You will find things as they were on the evening of the terrible act.
And of course, just as a box ticking exercise, and we will be asking this of everyone, where were you when this horrible tragedy occurred?
Well, I was where I always am during the show, on stage or in the wings. I'm not part of the high wire act myself.
But you saw it happen,
Yeah.
and people can verify that?
You can't possibly think I would sabotage my own circus.
Like I said, box ticking exercise, humor me.
Well, there would be an audience. There's always an audience.
And the audience will have seen you there?
Well, someone must have. I was stood in the stage right vom.
Perfect.
Any other impertinent questions?
Oh, if I think of them, I'll definitely ask.
Roll me an intimidation check.
That is an 18.
An 18. You see him.
No, wait. Sorry, an 8.
An 8. Wow. Okay.
we
let
are
me
not
let me
doing well.
rephrase Aoife for
Welcome
just
to
the
the
things I need you
party.
to do. I need you to drink water. I need you to listen, and I need you to just add up.
Read.
Like not that often, but sometimes I will need you to add up. I should have said that you will need to add up your own rolls. He pulls himself up to his full height. I would never do anything to jeopardize the circus.
And I'm sure the result of this investigation will verify that. But as detectives, we need to ask the uncomfortable questions. You understand?
Perhaps you should ask them to someone else.
I'm sure we will get round to it. Shall we?
Please.
Yes, come on. I think the choking on the perfume actually.
Do you like it?
We should get to work.
All right, rest, brilliant. No time like the present. He puts his hand on your shoulder, Radian, as you go to leave. I see something in you.
Oh?
You have a deep, deep wisdom.
I think I'll stay. You carry on.
You know what? Have fun.
I'll be looking forward to that round later.
Kel and I, you have just, what have you just said? You want stew before you'll do anything.
I did, but a lot of time has passed, and I'm actually getting into this dough now.
Oh, so you started, okay.
I'm needing the dough. I need the dough. I need the dough.
Roll me, what's dough needing as a skill? Let's go sleight of hand. Let's see how dexterous you are. Don't ever do that mime again, Doug Cockle. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That was the most aroused I've been in about 15 years. Don't, Doug, because I'm going to have to stay sat down for the rest of the show.
Elcock good.
Oh, that's his name backwards, so that's not
Yeah,
just a
by the
weird.
way,
That's
that's
not
the
just a
thing we
thing
do.
we say.
That's my name backwards. L. Cock Good.
I mean, it's nominative determinism. It really is. Although I would say it's L. Cock. Yeah, fine.
It's not what you said last night.
No, I didn't. I didn't because I could see in your eyes that you weren't ready for a full and frank assessment. We had a live show the next day. I had to bolster you, Doug, or Cock, as I call you.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Okay. What you've started to do is you've started to knead these into sort of very typical sort of batch style rolls, and the dwarf, whose name I would say by now you have discovered is Crabs, looks over and says, "No, look," and she's been turning them into these quite ornate sort of plaited rolls. And she's sort of brushing them with butter. It looks to be sort of enriched dough. You've sort of bastardized them a little bit. No, look, this. If you're going to put some of yourself into your food, at least put love into your food.
I have. Look at this one, and I show.
I know where you're going.
What?
You are a husband and father.
But Kelnis isn't. I point very proudly to one cylindrical bit of dough that on both ends has a slightly larger protuberance.
Yeah.
And
You know you don't have to do this. It's okay. We
All
won't
you
think
needed
less
to
of
do-
you.
I think he does.
it's
I think he
bread,
does, I
it's
think-
dough.
We know.
Okay. Roll me persuasion.
This is a +1.
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying.
It's a 13.
Okay, I'm going to have her roll. Okay. Roll me insight. And you can roll as well here,
16.
16.
That is a 21.
A 21. Both of you...
So could I just say, the insight comes from, throughout this whole time, I has been operating one for you, one for me policy with the sticky apples.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
I will also
this
say-
is liquid boiling caramel that you are
I will
hand
also-
over fist forcing into
I will
your
also
mouth.
say, I has been operating a one for you, one in, one out. No.
Oh, no!
What?
It's going straight through him.
No.
It's gone straight
No.
through
Stick
him.
to the
How is
improv.
Krabs
One in,
not
one out.
noticed?
Bolton and
Why is
running.
Krabs angry about the
boiling
bread
hot
when you are defecating all over the caravan?
One in, one out.
He's been operating a one for you, one for me policy, but being unable to count has mainly been going on gut instinct, and it's very much 3 or 4 for me.
I love that.
One.
I love that canonically, you know, I've never asked you to do this. You made a character that can't count to 1.
I know.
I don't think it even counts as counting. Go on, roll me Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's a 13.
Okay, roll me 2d6.
Oh God.
That's 7.
They are absolutely delicious, but you do take 7 fire damage as you force this still molten caramel down your throat, apple after apple.
Don't this is very much self-inflicted. So basically, this insight comes from. It's kind of like a kobold on meth. There's tweaking going on. There's a kind of real, one eye is just kind of squinting.
Just a reminder, we're the after hours show.
And that's where this sudden insight comes from. Is he has just clocked in and zoned in.
What it does is the caramel and the pain and the heat and the extraordinary kind of full body experience you're having clicks you into something that you don't think you've ever understood. You've never understood an erotic desire. You're a pretty sexless kobold, if you don't mind
Thank
me
you.
saying. But Cal, you do recognize it. What you see in Krabs as she looks at the protuberance and length of dough, you see a look pass across her face that seems to say, "It's been a while."
Oh my God.
None of you speak Dwarvish, do you? That's a shame, because she says something really awful. And without a word, she puts the dough in the oven, turns to you, and says, "It's perfect."
I know.
And then it takes sort of the next sort of little bit of time. You get this bread ready. You get stew that she's been working on. You finish it. You put it into bowls. You're getting these toffee apples. You start handing them out to these waiting people who've been kept here, almost like it's like a lockdown. You know, they're just not allowed to leave. And so, after a while, those people have been fed, and she gets a bowl for you each, and she goes to cut the penis bread and then doesn't, and instead says,
Wait a minute. I didn't say it was penis bread.
Oh no, sorry. You're right. You paint with such a remarkably fine brush. That was really wrong of me.
It was, but I didn't say it was.
Roll perception, both of you.
16.
You see her palm the penis bread.
And I turn to her and I just say, I saw them do this in Baroon, and I had some, and I just thought, whichever end you start from is satisfying.
God, Doug, I think
Still talking about bread here.
I think we've lost them.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with any of this anymore.
She sorts you out with bread and stew, and she says, "Thank you. Thank you. It's not been easy last few days. I'm used to catering for 5 or 6 people. Suddenly I'm rushed off my feet. They want 3 square meals a day. They insist on this and that, orcish specialities, food I've never made before. Carp. I've never cooked a carp. Why would you cook a carp? It's a muddy fish. It's a bottom feeder. Anyway.
Listens to me.
The inside of your mouth is so red. It's so red.
And it feels amazing. Crabs.
Yes.
Was it? Ass crabs.
This is
She looks wistfully at the bread. I shouldn't.
So barely able to keep his eyes straight, they are darting like sort of. They're not really looking Crab in the eyes at all. It's sort of just vaguely around.
So talks to us. Talks to us about what went down, except for the person.
Kel sees this, and he sees the absolute signs in Eye of sugar overindulgence.
Yeah.
And the twitching eyes, the twitching limbs, the giddiness, all of it. And he knows he's got to get him out of here.
Okay.
I's
So-
notepad is also like, it's the pen, but it's scratched all the way through.
He's gone through. That's just like, it's just a gouge in the.
Talks to me, crabs. Talks to me, crabs.
So Kel turns to Krabs and says, but we have to go. But before we go, I just want to say this is some of the finest stew I've ever had. By the way, do you know who killed the God, he's good.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Reliquier's greatest detective over here.
That's an 11.
11.
Maybe
She
not.
says, she looks at you and she says, I will. This is odd. This noise is strange.
No, it's not. It's actually not Ben.
No, it's not even us. It's not Ben.
Why do we assume it was me?
Because you're normally doing stuff. She says, oh.
She goes,
Yeah. It's like a Belatro all over again. She says, I will tell you this. I did not shed a tear when she cracked like an egg, but I would not have been the person to do it.
Oh, you didn't like her.
No, she was awful person. Awful person. But Marcellus was looking to replace her. That's just what I hear on the wind. Who am I? I'm just a cook, as they remind me all of the time.
I is hearing things on the wind too.
Oh!
So Kelnis takes this in and he says, thank you very much. I would like to come back later for some more stew. One more thing.
What is it?
I'm so Harry is so worried.
Also, Doug,
I'm so.
Has Doug thought of a thing?
I don't
Is he
know.
thinking of the thing now.
I don't know. It feels like someone who's kind of got to the edge of the M25 at about 5 to 9 in the morning and just looked at me and said, "Watch this." And it's like, if you do it, I don't know what you're trying to achieve. It's like, go on.
I think I has left a length of rope in your caramel.
Have you left a length of rope in the caramel?
I mean ass.
Oh God.
Ass has left something in your...
I is ass.
Ass. We'll be going now.
We'll
be back.
We cut to Endelion and Dolly. You just closed the door of Marcellus's caravan. You see beyond it, there is another quite large caravan, and then there are 4 smaller ones. Outside one of them is a little pen which has a collection of cart horses, 3 large cart horses in it. And then the others are in kind of various states of repair.
I don't know why, I just got a shiver down my spine. Are we sure they're okay?
Look, we have to trust them, and Kelnus is a grown-up, and we did tie...
Ollie, are you... Sorry, Endelion, are you hearing yourself right now?
Yeah, we're in really big trouble, aren't we? They're probably going to burn it down. They're just probably going to burn it down.
It might be an improvement looking at this place.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe they should just burn it down.
All right, dealer's choice. Where are we going first?
Well, well, you can go to the stage manager, the strong lady.
What? Where is that? That microphone?
Why is someone else doing a show in our microphone?
What's going on?
Who is small and
Ollie's
in our
doing
microphone?
Great acting right now.
No,
He's
I
acting
don't
her
like your
so
tone.
well.
I don't like your
She
tone. I
literally
don't like your
said
tone
when we
at all.
first decided to play this as a home game, "Oh, good, I don't want to be on camera again." We had 3 bottles of wine. Now we're on YouTube. She hates it. She's being so brave, and someone's inside the microphone.
Which of the caravans have the ventriloquist? I mean, clearly that's what we're hearing.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. Use it. Thank you. Ether is a more experienced DM than me. You hear
Voices on the wind.
You hear voices on the wind. You hear you hear I don't know, man. I'm nothing. And then you hear, "You're right. You are nothing. Nothing good ever came for the likes of you. You ain't an artist. You're just a schlub. You're just a little squib." No, please, man. Don't talk to me like that. I just want to do some of the Commedia dell'arte. No one will enjoy your Commedia dell'arte. You half-wit, you fool. I wanted to play the judge. It's not a reference anyone will get. That's what you...
Well, they're having a great time.
Yeah, well, I mean, may as well. Sounds like drama. Drama can be easily manipulated into people telling us things. Trust me. Hello.
Honestly, drama's fun.
I gotta say, I couldn't be gladder it's just the 2 of you going into this. Okay, so you get...
Radiant appears and is also there. No, he doesn't.
Swings open.
Oh, let's see.
Radiant
Let's see if you have the chance. So as you start to approach this other caravan, we'll cut to Radian. Radian is still in Marcellus's boudoir. I know you said you didn't drink on the job, but perhaps a little snifter, something for the throat.
Are you going to smash or pass without trace?
It's at tense times like these that I always need to make sure that my throat is fully lubricated.
Oh my God.
But thank you, I won't, not on the job. I appreciate the offer though. I like to lubricate my throat myself. I was told by my parents that I have an overactive salival gland. And if anything, my mouth is too lubricated. Sometimes food just slips out. I try and put it in and it pops right out. You ever try to eat an onion whole?
Sorry, did you say an onion hole or did you say onion hole? Because I've tried one, but never the other.
It's good to have a lubricated mouth, but it does bring back bad memories. So
I can imagine.
if anything, I try and just dry it out.
Rice cake. He points to a little ramekin of rice cakes.
Yes, please.
He proffers one to you. And he places it on your tongue like the host. He says, "They are terribly dry." It's the driest thing you've ever put in your mouth. It sucks that non-existent excess moisture. Quite why you put that in your backstory, I'm not sure.
Okay. That is delicious racket. But really, this is going away from the...
And it becomes lubricated again. I'm sorry about my friends just then.
It's a trying time.
I can tell. And I can see that you are a great leader. When we've spoken to all the other people here, they've said what a great leader you are. And it's a real shame what's happened to you. You didn't deserve this.
I didn't.
I myself was raised in the circus.
His eyes light. You were?
I was, they called me Trapeze Boy. You should have seen me. I flew, Marcellus.
They say you do. They say it is like freedom. Like slipping the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of heaven.
So you can see, Marcellus, why I simply had to take this case.
Close to your heart, boy. He touches your heart. Well, he touches the chest, your chest. he reaches in, Mortal Kombat fatality style. Where he pulls your beating heart out through your ribs.
Thank you. And I know I want to get to the bottom of this. Because both my parents, the ones who diagnosed me with that overactive saliva gland.
Yes. It's a circus. It's a common diagnosis among circus people.
They died in very similar circumstances.
Both of them. On separate occasions or on the same night? No, don't tell me. No, do tell me.
I don't really want to go into it.
Please.
Please do.
Oh, please do.
We're putting that extra half hour to good use, I see. I was there. I stood up. It was meant to be me that night, not my mother. Trapeze Boy, everyone was there to see me. And I just couldn't. I don't know why. Something felt different. And instead I watched. And my mother, who wasn't prepared, she'd actually... She'd never done it before. That arrogant sense of self-confidence that my mother was known for. I'm beginning to think that I was nothing wrong with my saliva gland.
she calls that no doctor at all.
Constantly diagnosing me with mouth-based ailments, despite no medical qualifications whatsoever.
It was that kind of overconfidence was to ultimately be her demise. And she took my place and she died. You described the falling of an egg, and I have seen it, but a human.
Yes, so was mine. Sorry, it was a metaphor. I wasn't just interested in if any of you had ever seen an egg.
Has you seen caramel being made?
I think what I'm trying to say is, Marcellus, that you can be honest with me. If there's something that you're hiding, you can be honest with me. Where were you when she fell?
I was where I said I was. And I will say this.
Please do.
Then I will. Thank you for the permission.
You must say.
I shall.
And I want you to.
And I am moments away.
I welcome it.
I'm nearly there.
Feel free.
I'm nearly there.
Go on.
Right? I'm ready.
Please.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Because I don't want to get halfway through saying it and then you say I shouldn't have said it because I've given you good and fair warning.
Marcellus, I'm ready for you.
Close your eye now. You know, Vira. strong woman. She and Amaryllis have a past, a rather uncomfortable past. There was a hatchet there that I'm not sure was ever fully buried.
And you believe someone uncovered it?
I believe someone has the strength to pick up a barley. Whether or not they would truly perpetrate such a crime is almost impossible for me to know, and he clearly pronounces the K.
Marcellus, I appreciate your honesty. This hasn't been easy for either of us.
Mutually difficult. But we have overcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Support us on Patreon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're Patreon members.
Yeah, Patreon.com/Central6.
Thank you, my mother, the egg.
Yes.
I've never opened up about that to anyone before.
You have a friend in me. How did your father die, by the way? You said they were just food poisoning? Food poisoning? Ate a bad burger?
If I may elaborate on that story, what then happened the next night? Was that my father took the place of my mother.
The show must go on.
And I took the place of my father.
The
when in
catcher.
fact, we should have just gone in the other situation.
You should have done it the way you've done it every performance
Absolutely.
before.
But hindsight is 2020. we should have known.
How could you have known? There was nothing to suggest that that trapeze boy, a waif of no more than 10 years, couldn't have caught his full-size grieving father 60 feet from the ground.
I do think that maybe it was the tears that blinded him.
Yes. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault.
I know you're saying that, but a court of law would absolutely say that it was.
It's only your fault in the sense that you didn't stop the act and you didn't catch him. But you can't be blamed for anything to do with the humidity or the potential sponginess of the ground. That's not on you. If you'd been performing over a lake, it would have been hilarious.
Would you mind, Marcellus, if Trapeze Boy flew just one last time?
No.
You would like to perform?
I would. Should everything come? Should everything come everywhere?
Yeah.
Should everything turn out okay? I would like the opportunity maybe just to feel the breeze in my hair once more.
If you can convince Abra to catch you, if you can get him out of his terrible funk, I'll level with you. His wife died 2 days ago, but I bear in mind that your father went straight back to work. So there is precedent for trapeze artists being particularly brave when it comes to matters of the heart. So
What is the bereavement policy
if you
of
could
this circus?
convince him to do his act again, then I would love to see it.
Thank you so much.
No, please. Please join your friends. You must. We have less than an hour left.
Thank you. Thank you. And then I get thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Roll me a luck check.
13.
Okay, you just see as Dolly and as Endelian are approaching this this caravan. You see them sort of, I don't know how else to say it. I picked the right words, approaching this little caravan. I was right the first time, guys.
We believe in you, totally.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
If this is
Thank you so much.
going really
It's
well.
seamless. It's seamless. This is exactly what I had planned.
It's great.
Please talk amongst yourselves while I figure out the mechanics for a live high wire act.
You can now hear typing from behind the
Oh my
DMs.
God! Oh no! Oh no! It's happened again.
Do you catch up with us?
Yeah, if he wants to.
Another shiver has run down my spine.
Sorry, I was getting into it with
You're doing what now?
Why are you covered in rice cakes?
You want one? He gave me some more.
No.
No.
I've got some news, okay? Vira, the strong woman,
Yeah.
apparently didn't get on with Amaryllis. So, did you say it that loudly?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. The fourth task is to
Yeah.
walk into the microphone. So there. That's right. So just to recap, it's drink water, listen, do some adding up, and talk into the
It's
microphone.
quite loud. Oh, hello.
Yeah. They all are if you shout.
I wasn't sure. Please continue.
It's bullying at this point, by the way.
No, she's
Oh,
here,
I
so it's
know.
not bullying. It's teasing.
It's teasing.
And at this point, you see Kel walk up with eye/ass in one hand, twitching on the end of one arm, and half of a strangely shaped baguette in the other hand. And he says, he's overheard this, and he says, "Crabs too did not get on with the fallen one."
So she wasn't particularly popular. Why is eye twitching so you didn't?
Eyes
You
were-
didn't.
How many?
I's written it all down here.
I feel like he's curled up like when you get a cat by the scruff of the neck and he's just
Can I take the liberty that Guy is now carving into his own palm?
Yeah. How much damage?
Roll me a d4.
1.
You take
Aye.
one piercing
Hi,
damage.
little buddy. Do you want to give me the dagger? You okay?
I's fine.
I think it would be more damage if it weren't for the fact that this is the equivalent of basically like a beer blanket when you're not
Oh,
sensing
for
the
sure.
cold.
You're going to drop to 0 HP next time you have a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to pass out tonight.
Yeah.
What is that baguette?
Kelnish just bites the end of it right off. Clean up.
Sorry, so you made bread, you ate your whole body weight in toffee apples, and all you found out was that they didn't get on with someone.
And they is called crabs.
I actually think for these two, I think they did quite well.
Yeah.
Well, I also have other news.
Oh, yeah.
I may have signed myself up to a trapeze act.
Wait. You, Radian, famous for upper body strength, are going to do a trapeze act.
Radian, why?
When I was younger,
No.
No.
You know what? We don't have time
No.
for this. We have less than an hour left. We really must press on.
I as well has always wanted to do this. I can be the catcher.
Also famous for his upper body strength.
listen, it's obviously not going to happen, but I reckon we could have a go now. It'd be
I thinks we got this.
Okay, I'm going to jump at you, and you're going to catch me.
Is this like Dirty Dancing style?
Roll me acrobatics, Radian. Roll me an athletics with disadvantage.
Time of my life.
And I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you.
So excited for the YouTube
I
channel.
had just remembered I had surgery but a couple of days ago.
Do it. Run into it. Do it.
You coward.
Come on, Alex.
You can't. You can't.
Oh yeah, Alex can't lift things at the moment.
Listen, I want to make it very clear. If I hadn't had surgery 2 days ago,
Yeah, I was-
absolutely would have done that.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
With disadvantage.
So, here's the thing.
Just tell me the number, baby.
Reliable talent!
Oh, that sucks for me. What did you get?
With disadvantage, I rolled 15.
Oh my god, despite me trying to stop this, it's brilliant.
Cause
Sometimes the dice have their own...
the times of ass life.
It's more moving than you dare hope. It's really quite good. It's beautiful and important. And I'm going to say, as you swing Radian round, your feet knock on the door of this caravan, and the door
And I whispers,
Your mouth looks very wet and moist.
and then he casts shape water to draw all the moisture out.
Fantastic. The door creaks on this caravan.
Hello.
Hello.
No, don't. Nobody wants to see me. And you hear this noise coming from this muffled, this great big pile of bedclothes. Sounds like it's coming from underneath the duvet.
Knock, knock. You look like you need visitors right now. Let's all scooch in.
It smells like the windows need opening in here.
And I will do that.
Okay, so you open the windows, let a little light, let a little fresh air in. The curtains have been closed, and it's a room filled with, stuff, just absolutely filled with stuff. There are balloons for balloon animals. There are so many pairs of big trousers.
Wait, whoa.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No.
Dolly freezes.
I can put my arm around Dolly. It's
No,
gonna be fine. It's fine.
No.
A little halfling pokes his head out from underneath the bedclothes.
Hello.
He's got sort of keen eyes, this little beard, black hair, and this clown makeup, which is sort of smudged and tear-stained. Oh, what did you possibly want with Yasuo? What do you want from his leg?
You can do this, Dolly. You can be brave. Be brave. Just a clown.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I know you can do this.
Wish I was a clown. All others do is laugh at me. And I have a story to tell. I have a beautiful Geordie I've written down. I have stories to tell, and nobody ever wants to hear from me. And then
I would like to hear them all.
from underneath the covers, this other body appears. It's made of wood. It has. Nobody wants to hear what you've got to say. It's like a wooden ventriloquist's dummy.
Ass walks straight up to it.
Good.
Good evening.
Everyone roll in perception. Everyone roll perception checks. I with disadvantage.
16.
16. Gee, reliable talent.
No, it wasn't even that. Just good rolls.
Oh, that's even worse.
17.
17.
How much is he adding?
We'll come back to you. 15.
Natural 20.
Whoa.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I can't wait to see more of whatever that is.
Yeah.
So,
Great roll.
you are the only one who can tell that Yasuo is performing the voice. But he is clearly a ventriloquist of extraordinary ability. Even with like a 16, there is, particularly for you, I'm not sure you would have ever seen a ventriloquist. I mean, if you have, you should have mentioned it before because it would have been key to the main campaign.
No, I just think this is a creature I has never seen.
Yeah, a little wooden boy.
What is your name?
My name is Osei.
Osei. Ass. My mother was an egg.
My mother was a tree.
So he is the same.
Oh, I don't talk to him. He's only going to be nasty to me. And you deserve it. You deserve it, you wretch. Nobody thinks you're an artist.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry, ass.
Ass!
Are you right? That's the thing, though. Everything he tells me is true.
So tells us everything.
I can't. Even the socks don't believe in me no more.
I turns to the ventriloquist dummy.
Pathetics. You tells us everything.
Aye, you're mean on Toffee Apple.
I is feeling some kinds of way, I don't know. I has an overwhelming sense that we does not have much time.
It's true.
The socks used to tell me the truth. No, they didn't. Socks don't tell you nothing. Don't listen to them socks. They don't believe in you. They don't,
I'm
don't
sorry.
believe in you.
What socks?
What socks?
My socks usually tell me when they smell.
Yasso goes to say something, and Osei puts his wooden arm across Yasso's mouth. Roll me. He's got his wooden hand clamped hard across Yasso's mouth.
Listens to Yasso. Wait, Yasso is the dummy?
Yeah. No, Osei's
No,
the dummy.
Osei, sorry. Osei.
Come on.
It's the other way around.
Keep up, Alex.
There we go. Osei,
Looks at me. We both thinks nothing of him. But maybe he should just say something and then he be's quiet.
Roll me persuasion.
It's a good thing you're doing this.
Yes.
that is a 12.
A 12. He hadn't got nothing worth listening to, this one.
So I, looking deep in Osei's eyes.
Was
Just go with it. Just go with it.
Oh,
Looks
it's
at me.
so good.
Looks at.
Oh, you'll get a
looks at
copyright
us,
strike.
Looks at
Stop it.
us.
Sit ass.
You and I. We is one. We is the same.
Eye twitching like crazy.
Roll me persuasion with advantage. This is insane.
That was part of
this
the
is the
inspiration in
insane
real
bit.
life.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That is a 17.
A 17.
yeah.
You want me to do the leap, do you?
I has experience in this.
You stand at one end of the caravan. Yasso looks wide-eyed as Osei removes his hand from his mouth. And then, with Yasso and Osei moving in perfect synergy, Osei leaps from Yasso's arm and lands in the arms of I. Roll me an athletics check.
Ew.
It's okay. Reliable talent. 14.
14. Roll me a wisdom check, baby.
Oh no.
That is a 14.
A 14. So as this thing leaps towards the air towards you, and you grab it, and you feel it just go limp.
What's this I done?
He's died in the air. Like this guy's
Straight
dead.
down-
When he
straight
jumped.
down on the ground like.
You
What
can't
are you doing
read.
to him? What are
He
you
can't
doing
read, but he
to
knows
him?
CPR. Oh wow, it's so loud.
You're having quite the show.
I'm backing off.
Yeah, you've. This is not what I thought you were going to do at all. I had something entirely different plan. You've managed to kind of break Osei's spell over Yasso. You've removed him from his arm. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I wanted. If the socks believe I can do it, then I can talk to you.
Any particular socks?
You'll find him in the bottom drawer.
I swear to God.
You go. You go into the bottom drawer, and you find a series of sock puppets.
Comes back to me!
Says, "Oh, just make us believe in the artist I thought I'd be." The floor is yours.
To think I'm paying the time price for this.
You murdered Osei.
No, I didn't mean to. He fell to his death, much like Amaryllis.
You always wanted Osei dead.
I never had any love for the man, that's true, but I wouldn't have killed him.
It is a ventriloquist dummy, right? Did you just, not put your hand there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, you're crazy. I guess we're all crazy here, aren't we?
Have you ever seen better hair?
Wait.
She is beauty.
No,
she
wait.
is grace.
Yes, we have. I'm growing it out. One day I'll look like
Dolly.
Dolly.
You're a murderer.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Oh, just go easy now.
Lavinia.
Kelnis, why do you have a different voice?
I'm not Kelnis.
Wait. Okay, who are you then?
Clive.
Think I am.
Shut up, ass.
Sorry,
And carries on with the CPR.
It doesn't matter who I think I am. What matters is who he thinks I am.
My truest confidant. Roll me a performance check, Kel. My greatest friend and ally.
16.
16. You've never led me wrong. You wouldn't, would you, Barnaby Stilton?
Never. Barnaby Stilton would never let you run anywhere.
Like, you got to move their mouth.
And you know, Barnaby, that I wouldn't have done anything to hurt that poor girl.
No, you're a murderer.
No, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it.
He's just an innocent boy.
He's not innocent. He's a murderer.
No, you can't. Roll me. What do you reckon? Intimidation.
Intimidation.
You
100%.
do look very intimidating right now.
It's a nat 1.
Very
Okay.
intimidating.
Okay,
is after
I'm going to
all
say
sock.
he walks up to you, he pulls the sock off your hand, and with the greatest clarity he's yet had, he looks at you, Rage, and he goes, "What are you doing?"
I'm so sorry.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. My mother and father died in a similar way to the way in which Amaryllis recently died, and it's getting to my head.
They can't have done. The only person who lost their parents to the high wire in all the time I've been in the circus would have been Trapeze Boy. I've heard stories of the man, but I think it's just a tall tale to scare catchers.
You heard about Trapeze Boy.
We all have, honey.
Then you'll have heard that Trapeze Boy had the Trapeze Boy tattoo.
The symbol of the chosen one.
On his traps.
The trap, yes. Yeah, the trap.
On his trapezoid.
He has the letters E-Z-E on his traps. I've heard. But in Cyrillic, it's actually really tasteful. It means, for translation services, please email in between these times.
And then I pull it down. And then I try and...
Press it, yeah.
Like, as I'm doing it, just do a bit of writing on my back as I'm doing it.
You're choosing not to cast any illusion spell possible.
No.
Okay. Roll me a deception check.
Oh, I was so close. It's an 11.
11. Gonna have him roll perception. Oh, roll off. Roll again, baby. He got the same. That's a 2.
It's a 12.
Oh, honey. You hear him gasp. Trapeze Boy. Chosen of the canvas. God of the high wire. Marshal of the... I don't know. He stops.
I've gone by many names, but right now I'm going by the name of Magnus and Fying Glass, DIPI Detective at Law. That's who I go by now.
Are you here to discover what happened? Here to solve the mystery of Amaryllis' fall?
Yes.
No, he's not.
No, Calmus,
He's a bad boy. You know this in your heart.
You've never steered me wrong, Barnaby. I will stop listening. Congratulations, Barnaby. Mr. Stilton, I return to my previous funk state. Oh!
Listen, we can all drop the act.
You say it couldn't have been you. Prove it. Where were you?
I'm so glad someone is taking this detective work seriously.
Someone's gotta.
I was doing my mask work.
You're what now?
I was doing my mask work. I was working. There are a series of... I don't have time to explain Commedia dell'arte, but basically there's a series of archetypes. So they have really weird faces. And I was trying to... The idea is when you remove the mask, your face should be neutral. Your body should carry all the physicality. You've
Right.
realised he's dead.
Everyone,
He's gone. He's gone.
I'm sorry to break the news. guy doesn't think he's going to make it.
Well, at least he had the time of his life.
Thank you.
I saw.
Okay. I was working on my mask work, and Vira was giving me notes. She's got, I tell you what, for a strong lass, she's got a heart of gold.
And this was around the time that the trapeze artist fell.
That's right.
Maybe a touch more on my
And this was
You've got 4 jobs.
So you can both vouch for each other.
I mean,
Alibis, if you will.
well,
Took me a second to remember
she,
the word.
she can vouch for me, and the farmer can vouch for her.
The who now?
Well, I was playing the farmer at the time. I lost myself to the mask.
Okay.
I has no idea what's going on. I has been rather zoned out for a bit.
If you want to know who I'd be looking at, that seamstress had their eye on his husband for a long time. Letters. I found a letter. I think it was from her to him. I mean, I don't think it was from Vira to Amaryllis. She was angry after this. They separated, and she spent some time wandering around trying to find another job. Couldn't find another circus to work for, and so in the end she had to come crawling back. Amaryllis made her write this horrible letter saying that it was all Vira's fault. And Amaryllis was, she was awful tricky to work with. She really was. Anyway, I found this.
Where's the letter?
Now he goes into a little bureau kind of covered in ideas. One that just says, what if I did something deeply political? And he pushes that out the way. And it's a letter that looks to have been kind of crumpled up. He said, I found it near the braziers where Crabs does the burning. And you uncrumple it and it says,
Just take that in your mouth.
Yes.
Fine.
I watch you, and it is almost more than I can bear. If you can be free of them, then we can be together again. I know that is what you want.
Don't look at me, I can't read.
I don't know if it was from Luna to him, or Luna to Abra, or Vira to Amaryllis, but I tell you what, love is a heady cocktail, and someone has drank their full.
Motive? Melodramatic motive, but motive nonetheless.
We've got something, more than we've had so far.
I mean, we've had a lot, but not a lot of clues.
Actually, almost nothing of any use.
Okay, well, that's because you haven't been talking to people efficiently enough. Carry on. There's a series of...
Next caravan?
Next caravan.
Yes, please.
This has been interesting.
Do you want the socks back, by the way?
I'm never leaving this hand. I like it here.
You can take Barnaby with you. The rest of them. Barnaby. And he kisses the sweet hell out of your hand. I'm not doing it on camera. It exists on the internet forever.
Don't be a coward.
No.
Do it. I is very familiar with this kissing technique.
Oh, God.
He emerges a broken man. You best be off. There's a murder to solve.
What murder? Strong women next?
Strong woman next.
Strong woman next.
Decisive action is what we need.
You move out of here and you...
Strong woman next.
There's a...
I miss Barnaby.
Just eat your baguette.
There's this great big reinforced caravan, crudely welded strats all across it. You can see that it's been raised up. It's got these kind of cast iron metal supports underneath it, almost like it's been put up on some kind of jack. And you can hear these great big thumps coming from inside it. Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds fun.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Did you say knock knock, or did you actually knock?
Did someone say knock knock?
Ass!
And knock knock.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ass.
Good, we have time for this. You open. The door is opened by this deep green grey skinned orc with a mohawk. Huge traps, huge delts, huge lats. In this caravan, which has a sort of reinforced wooden floor, you see there's racks of weights and a chalk box, a few motivational posters. One says, lift big and brush your teeth. The other one says, don't mind me, I'm just lifting a large weight. And honestly, I'm finding it quite easy.
That's so inspirational.
It really is.
So, you must be the detectives Marcellus is assigned to discover the mystery of the fallen trapeze artist.
And by your tone, I assume you're really happy to see us.
I've been tricked before by those who use their words to weasel their way in and out of people's brains.
Oh, well, we haven't been introduced formally, but, yeah, what was my name again? Helena Handbasket.
Helena. What about the rest of you?
You can call me Callous One.
All right.
I'm Clive.
Nice to meet you, Clive.
Magnus. and Trapeze Boy.
The trapeze boy.
The very same.
The trapeze boy's a myth. Made to frighten catchers into making sure they chalk their palms.
The Trapeze Boy exists, and he standeth in front of you now.
I don't believe a word.
Show him the symbol. Show him the mythical tattoo or whatever.
I show the tattoo that I
That you drew on yourself. Let's see how clever she is. I didn't believe it was possible. I warn you now. There's a mini game here. I will only talk to those who prove their mettle, who prove their strength. Beat me in a lifting competition and I'll tell you everything you want to know.
I've got a feeling I might try this.
Okay.
Okay. Let's have a go.
Okay. Here's how this is going to work. You have a standard lift, which is £300, which is a DC 15.
Okay.
You have to lift a weight that she's incapable of lifting. You have 2 attempts at a weight. Every time you increase the weight above £300, but every £10 the DC increases by 1. So £360 is a DC 16. A DC 20 would be £400, and so on.
Okay. Well, we'll do 310 then.
£310, a DC 16.
Okay, and I'm rolling...
You roll athletics.
Okay.
Which, as a result of your, whatchamacallit,
So that will be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20...
See, that's how you do it. You
Four,
count. Use your fingers.
20.
I don't mind.
It's a 25.
25. You rack. She offers you some chalk. You need to...
No, that's for Trapeze Boy.
And then with just like barely... you're eyeballing her the entire time.
Direct. I'm not scared.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ugh. That's a 27. This is not my first rodeo.
There's a rodeo?
They were like
shit.
horses outside and everything. Like, I thought you saw them. I thought that's where you would have gone.
Roll me. Set your next weight. Go on then.
All right, let's do 350.
350.
Yep.
Great. So actually that would be a DC 20. I apologize. Let's put our big girl pants on, shall we? Give us a DC 20 athletics check.
That is 21.
Oh. That is a 26. Roll me an investigation check. Anyone who's paying particular attention to her, I will allow your conscience to be your guide.
26.
26.
10.
10, okay. Every time you see Vira start a lift, you see that she's wearing this kind of belt, and it sort of glows a little bit around the edges every time she lifts. Roll me Arcana with advantage.
21.
She's cheating. She's wearing a belt that is increasing her strength magically.
Do I?
No, honey, not with a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I also see it? What do you see? Hey.
I'd like my character to have seen that. Would that be possible?
Maybe my character could also see it? Hey. You don't fool Trapeze Boy at a circus. You think this is the first time that I've seen that sort of contraption that you're wearing?
It's just a belt. It's a fashion item.
I've seen every trick in the book.
Wait, what trick in the book?
She's wearing something that's making her stronger.
By God, you really are a detective.
I'm not a detective. I'm a man who suffered a huge amount of sadness because both of his parents died.
Okay, anyway, so...
Wait. Can we talk about the fact
Surely-
I wasn't cheating?
Surely someone
was impressive.
who's cheating at a game, I mean, is this the kind of attitude you take into all areas of your work? Where were you the other night when this trapeze artist fell to their death?
I was giving notes to Yasso on his mask work.
Yeah, okay, that alibi checks out. But anyway, take off the belt and let's see you do that afterwards.
Roll me
Come on.
persuasion.
That is 27.
27.
I can't lift stuff, but I can persuade.
Go on. I'm still strong without it, she says, moving south of the border. I'm still strong without it, she says, moving back north. What was the DC?
20.
Okay, that is a 14. Oh my God. All right. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I've not. Yes. What do you want to know?
Well, there's only one thing we want to know. Who did it?
Isn't it who done it?
There's only one thing we want to know. Who done it?
Because right now Marcellus wants to pin it on you. And if you don't tell us who done it, or did it, or does it, it's going to be you.
It'll be you what done it.
I don't think Abra was happy in that marriage. I think he wanted Luna, but he wasn't brave enough to leave.
You think the husband killed?
She humiliated him. His real name's Graham. She said it wasn't circusy enough. Graham and Amaryllis.
You really think he's that petty to do that?
I don't think he's petty. I think he's a broken man. You, trapeze boy of all, should understand the strain of the circus.
Because I understand the dedication it takes between 2, maybe sometimes 3 trapeze artists to achieve that. My father, who died in
Anyway,
action.
it's really glad to have had your time. Thank you so much. Where might we find the husband, I guess, if we were looking for him?
The largest caravan that isn't Marcellus's, of course. She always did insist on the finer things in life. Aye. When you've loved a person, it's hard to see them go. I wish she wasn't dead, but she didn't make it easy for herself. She made a lot of enemies, and when your only job is to not fall to your death, you don't want to make a lot of enemies. It was her only job. Every day, like eight shows a week.
I mean, you're as good with words as you are with lifting.
Twice on the weekends as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Saturday matinee. That's brutal, I can tell you, because you're tired by the end of the week. You really do feel it. Anyway, carry on.
It was a 2-show day when my parents died.
I know it.
One was the matinee,
one was the evening.
and the other was the evening.
The show must go on.
I tell you, a part of me thinks you shouldn't have gone on that night. I don't think you were ready to go on that night.
It was a 3 p.m. then an 8 p.m., which was crazy.
The quite good thing about that is you don't really have you stay loose all the way through. You don't have to fully warm up again.
You don't really have time to eat, otherwise you got.
No, you got to have something light.
Yeah,
We'll leave you to it. That's what you
While
want
this
to
has
do.
all been going on, I has spent the time loading plate after plate after plate after plate after plate after plate.
Right.
Walks over and a plate, and then literally bending down just very casually, 500 on there, just lifts it because he casts levitate on it.
Did we learn nothing about cheating? Have there been no life lessons that you're taking away from this?
Thinks that looks pretty good.
She looks at you. The strong boy.
And then I comes forward, puts a hand on, and goes,
My name is Ass. I knew it.
Go ahead, please. Please, the floor is yours.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
We're leaving right now.
Okay. Where are you going? You've got two left. Two that you haven't been to. You haven't been to actually you haven't been to see the stage manager Denny. You haven't been to Luna the seamstress, and you haven't been to Amaryllis and Abra / Graham's house.
I think we should go to the seamstress first. It seems like there was an affair happening, and if I know one thing about a strong partnership between parents. It's the kind of love that shan't be broken, because if you don't have trust between flyers, when I was trapeze ball,
Okay,
You
so
do
shall
know
we
that
just go
that
see? We're going to
story's
go see
not
the
true,
seamstress.
right?
We're going to the
Yeah,
seamstress.
yeah, okay.
You make your way you make your way up to the sort of the last caravan, the one that overlooks everybody else's, the one at the back of the enclosure nearest to the cordon. There's no light from inside. You can see that there are sort of doilies and little fancy things. It's quite twee. There's sort of a series of novelty teapots on the window with the curtains drawn.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
No answer.
Knock, knock.
No answer.
I'm going to try the door.
Okay, the door is locked. It's the first locked door you've found.
Radiant kicks the door down.
Roll me an athletics check.
I'm glad the wizard is doing this.
Yeah, it's important that he does.
Is that an athletics check?
Yes, still, yeah.
That is a 16.
That's a 16. Okay, the door starts to kind of give a little. It is locked. It is locked, honey, but it does start to give. A few more of those and you'd be through if you wanted to.
I'm going to do one more because no one's stopping me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give the help action by just giving an extra push at that
Okay,
point.
roll with advantage.
Well, I don't need to because I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. The door like doesn't just like slam open, it like slams off its hinges. You rip the mechanism apart and it is empty, barring 2 mannequins
Ugh,
They haven't done anything. It's just mannequins.
I know.
that walk towards you. Everybody roll initiative.
What? They haven't done anything, you say?
Yet.
Okay. Anyone get higher than a 20?
Yes, I did.
What did you get?
I got 22.
22 for Dolly. What did anyone get higher than a 15?
17.
17.
17 as well.
17, higher dex modifier on you, right? So that is I, and
Forgot
then it's
combat was
Delian.
thing.
And then anyone get higher than a 10?
15.
Yeah, that does make, you're correct. Great. Then that is... And then that is.
Yeah.
Okay, Dolly, that is your turn. These 2 mannequins lumbering towards Radian. The door has crashed in. They extend their fingerless hands. They're moving with a kind of... They start to lumber and then they move with an extraordinary grace. Eyeless faces moving towards you, spinning, spinning, spinning.
What's the situation? Like, are we outside the door?
You are, you're on the steps. You're all gathered outside, steps leading up to this doorway. I'm going to say Radian is stood in the doorway, and the 2 mannequins are just beyond it.
Okay. I mean, how close are they to each other?
They are within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, well, let's start off as we mean to go on. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, they have
Inorganic
They
material,
have
you
disadvantage
say?
on the flipping save. Okay. They're not strong boys. They're not strong boys.
Let me have this.
Okay. That is... With disadvantage, that's still a 13.
Totally misses.
Okay.
So they're going to be taking... I'm going to cast this at Why
10th
not
level.
third level?
Third level.
Let me solo them.
It's
my God.
48.
48.
48.
I think it might even be the case that a creature made of inorganic material automatically fails the save, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rules are just there to help us have fun. Unless you're
That's what I say all the time.
18.
18.
Yes.
Okay. I had something planned. these two
Yeah.
guys just explode. They explode. They explode, Wilson, in a shower of like fluff and wood, and they explode.
I hate mannequins.
Well, so far you hate clowns, you hate mannequins. You're not really having a good day, are you?
No, but, can't argue with the results there, so.
I mean, we have just broken into someone's caravan and then blown up their mannequins.
Well, they shouldn't have spooky, haunted mannequins.
Probably shouldn't have broken in.
You make your way up into this caravan, and it is. There's kind of everything's got sort of like frogs on lily pads. There's rolls of material with like kind of twee patterns. There's sequins, brocade, furs, a great big foot-operated sewing machine made out of heavy wrought iron. There's embroidery hoops with like pastoral scenes of rabbits making friends with squirrels.
Someone had an Etsy shop.
I think someone might have been a seamstress.
Artist Sally, baby, get down there.
Radiant starts rifling through. If there's like a desk of any sort of like writing, where there might be like notes that have been.
Roll me an investigation check, you clever little sausage boy. Trapeze boy, sorry.
No.
Can I roll investigation with advantage because it was such a good idea?
Yeah, you can. We're running out of time.
Sweet. That's a nat 20.
A real earned nat 20. You find ink. You find parchment. You find a quill, and you find a letter on which the ink is still wet.
Trapeze boy,
It
what is he
says,
looking at?
"It says you're wrong. I know you love me. I know you wanted this." And at that moment, there's this bang on the door, and it's Marcellus. Something terrible has happened. She's gone mad. She's gone rogue. She's in the big top tent. She's got him at the top of the trapeze.
Quickly, we're running out of time.
We gotta go.
Literally.
Go. Choppy hands.
You run. Chop. So your hands are like blades, which makes you run faster because you're cutting through the
Well,
air.
I like to think that I would do the narrative.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, we have choppy.
So what formation are we running in? So you're at the front like this.
Like a
Yeah,
flying V.
I'm giving like extra boost aerodynamically via my arms
Yeah.
like this.
Streamline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is important. Let's spend more time on it.
I'm riding on Kel's back.
Okay, fantastic.
Never done that before, ever.
Are we like migrating geese or something?
Yes.
Like a pair of
Yes.
geese?
I'd like you all to honk while I figure out what I'm going to do.
Can someone play? Can someone play the Dirty Dancing music as well as we run?
Just Dancing.
The Dirty Dancing
I thought you
music.
said the Just Dancing. Can you play the trailer for Just Dance
Yeah.
2? Please don't do that. You're very quick on the buttons, and I know you will.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
You run into the big top tent. The scene before you is appalling. Everyone is running, screaming in all directions. On the top of a central pedestal is a bespectacled elf, her curly hair falling to her shoulders. She holds an unconscious man, bound and gagged under one arm. She throws spells indiscriminately. Needles, sewing needles, swarms of them are flying around. 2 swarms of them, we don't have time, are flying around the base of this big top tent. There are 2 other platforms, both accessible by little ladders. And she looks down at you and she says, "You don't understand. We were supposed to be together." She never appreciated him.
Shut up.
She made him change his beautiful name. Everybody roll initiative.
Go on, drops him.
She rolled hella bad. Okay, I need to find her stats. Oh, and and for her needles. Ooh, fancy.
That was beautiful and important, by the way.
Thank you.
I wore the right shoes.
Thank you.
I'm so happy I wore
What, do you
these
mean what
shoes.
you guys did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you
I
could
genuinely
just praise
thought
us,
you
Harry,
meant
that would
the
be
voice
great.
I
We
did.
just need praise.
I am a little acty boy. Okay, anyone get higher than a 20?
21.
Okay. Anyone get higher than a 15? Oh no, you're in real trouble, dickheads. Anyone get higher than a 10? Higher than a 5, you sad saps.
I got an 8.
An 8.
I got a 6.
Good for you.
I got a natural 1.
A natural 1.
I got a nat one as well!
Hey!
In hindsight, we shouldn't have run here in formation.
You're exhausted. You've suffered a level of exhaustion. You're rolling all ability checks with disadvantage. Okay, and then that will be that, and then that will be that, and then that will be that. Kelmis, it's your turn. She's up there on that central platform. There is no way of getting to her on that central platform. There's no ladder that goes up there. There are ladders that go up the other ones. All the seats are around you. These laid out wooden seats.
How far away is she from us?
She's 30 feet up in the air, and you're just arriving at the entrance to the sort of circus floor.
Kel raises his hands, and he says, all the needles in the world will never touch us. And he casts Call Lightning.
Sick. And who are you calling it on?
Her.
Her? Okay, great. Read me the language of Call Lightning.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I think it's, in fact, I'm sure it's every creature. Yeah. It's a, yeah. Oh, is it? Call Lightning, or maybe I'm confusing it with Lightning Bolt.
A storm cloud appears at a point within range that you can see above yourself. It takes the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall and with a 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius.
Each creature within 5 feet of the point that you choose takes damage.
Yeah, she's holding him.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, but
he's unconscious. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll refer
but
you to
like-
Wilson's rules. You have to listen. He's rolling with disadvantage. He rolls a nat 1 with disadvantage. She rolls a nat 1 flat. That's unbelievable. Okay, so they're both going to fail. They're both going to take full damage from this.
mate, he's just collateral at this point, whatever. The job was to find out who killed him, not save
Yeah.
him. You've got to pay extra for that.
How many of those do you need to roll, baby?
3.
Cool.
Oh no. Oh no.
Take your time,
That's
please.
19 damage.
19 damage. Okay, he's dead. He's fully dead. He's fully. You see, it's hard to tell when someone's unconscious the moment they die, or so you'd think. But this guy, there's this noise that comes out of him. She looks down. She takes 19 damage.
19, yeah.
19 damage. Holy shit. Okay.
How does he land?
No,
drop.
she's still hanging on to him.
But now she has no purpose.
My darling, my darling, my darling. She's going to use a legendary action. I would like everyone to roll a Dex save of DC 15, please.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
Okay, passes.
23.
23 also passes.
91.
Also passes. 21. Gee. Yep. Chill out, guys. I'm trying to kill you. 11. Okay, I didn't roll that well. So you all, those of you who fail, which is Dolly de Winter de fails, you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. The rest of you take 8 points as the chairs whip up.
I actually take 4 because I half.
Happy. The chairs whip up and slam into you. She kind of creates this maelstrom of chairs moving around the tent floor. That is the Needle Blight's turn, and there are 2 of them. They're both going to go for Kel, seeing as they just, as you just killed the one on the Protect quest. That is a 15 and an 18.
Both hit.
Oh, okay. That is. Oh, they do a lot of damage, you know. That is.
While Harry's doing this, I'm just going to say, at my table today, I rolled a d20 to see how well this show was going to go, and I rolled a nat 1. And I feel that right now.
Kel, you take 35 points of piercing damage.
That's happening.
And you are blinded, and they are in your space, and you are blinded until you can move out of that space. That is Endelian Renan's turn.
30 feet up, right?
Yep.
So can I get to that, just underneath that platform?
You can get underneath it, yes.
So I'm going to get underneath that platform. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to misty step onto that platform.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
And then I'm going to go, I think you'll find it is my circus and these are my monkeys. And I'm going to try and kick her off the ledge.
Oh. Okay, make me an athletics check. It'll be contested. I think it might work.
Can I use second wind on that to add to the DC? Actually, you know what? Bollocks to it. No, because it's still a 16.
Okay.
A 17, sorry.
She rolled an 11. She has a -1. You kick her.
300 style, by the way. Let's be very specific. It has to be like that.
Yes, it's the circus. And then you kick her in the tummy. She makes one of those kind of uncomfortable noises, like a really undignified. And she falls, and she takes. Let's see how much falling damage.
By the way, guys, I can do that once a day. I am now stuck up here.
Sounds like someone might have to trapeze to her.
I was hoping to mention door.
Okay. She takes 6 points of piercing damage as she falls and she lands prone at the base. Radian, that is your turn.
I am going to cast. I hadn't actually thought it was my turn.
Do you want me to cover for you?
Pardon?
Do you want me to cover for you, or are you good?
No, I'm just going to go and cast Mind Spike on her, please.
Okay, sick. She's constitutional wisdom save.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'm doing Chromatic Orb. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Bounce them.
No, I'm not. That's a 12.
Okay, it misses, I'm afraid. She got major.
So I do this massive whirl up and I go, "You're gonna get what's coming to you," and I then I cast that and it's very unsuccessful.
She rolled a nat 1. She has no idea who you are. That's a real shame. She's rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. Okay, that is the end of Radiant's turn. I would like everyone to roll a d20. I rolled a 7. What did you roll?
16.
16.
9.
9.
19.
19.
Also a 9.
Also a 9.
Natural 6.
Oh, baby! I would like you to please
No.
roll me a DC.
Ooh.
And that's our time.
And that's our time, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, baby, and you're gonna take some sweet damage as well.
That is a 17.
That passes. You are not stunned until the end of your next turn. But you do take 19 points of bludgeoning damage as she reaches out her hand and, as if by magic, because it is magic, cuts a rope. And a sandbag drops from the fly floor and slams into you.
I absolutely takes this hit and stands up and just goes,
This is nothing for Strong Boy. I actually accidentally killed both my parents in a free.
Roll me. Okay.
It can't be. It can't be.
Roll me an intimidation check.
7.
Okay, she's not worried about attacking Strong.
I go, no, you're right, it can't be.
That is her turn. She is going to.
All right, Ben.
Any moment now.
She is going to.
Do you want us to
Want us to cover for you?
She is going to cast banish.
Banish. That's banish.
Banishment. She's going to cast banishment on Caldas. That's a DC 16 charisma saving throw, please, Dragonborn.
That's a 20, a dirty 20.
Oh, you shitbag. Okay. Nothing. Way! Nothing happens. That's her turn wasted, and that sucks for me. That is I's turn. The character, not the me.
I is going to click his boots of speed. I mean, we're not going to have 10 turns of combat, but...
You can keep him. You can keep him on, baby.
Okay, cool. So I runs up, stands next to her, reaches into his bag of holding, pulls out a candy apple, and
Yes.
casts catapult, and it flies directly up in the air, and then he just goes, "Come here. Come here."
Roll. I guess roll me a persuasion check. I'm keeping this.
That is a 19.
Okay, she leans in.
And he goes, "Listen, listen. So,
Strong boy.
and as he's killing time, this candy apple descends, and it was cast at level 2, and it lands directly down on her head. And
No roll needed.
And does-
how that works?
it doesn't. Sorry, no, wait. Dex 13, you're right.
Yeah,
Dex
you
13.
prick. Oh, okay, that is an.
Oh.
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 Just add power!
Oh!
Just
No!
Just add fire. Just
The
do it.
Nat 1 warned us.
Yeah.
It
This
really
is
did.
what the Nat 1
My God.
prophesied.
Now no one knows who's in this.
Oh no.
Just add power. Yeah!
Yeah, baby.
Woo! D&D, baby! Yeah, please put the little.
Flawless.
Oh, it's Poppy. Pop.
Yeah, it is because in my vigor I knocked it off. I didn't. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't clip that.
We
Don't
are
clip
all
that. Don't
here
clip
for
that. Don't clip that.
McIntyre's vigour.
So sorry, I have genuinely lost track of what the fuck is going on.
You come back and everyone's dead.
We're on the high wire, right?
Yes, you're on the high wire.
There are 2 of us. We
Yep.
need to get down.
Yep.
I
You'll
trust
need.
you.
You'll need someone. You'll need someone. I'm gonna say you can hold your action,
Yes.
and if someone can swing in.
Radian listens to the music. The music he's heard so many times in this episode.
In the time of my life.
And as this happens, Kel sprouts wings, picks up Radian, flies him up to the trapeze.
Oh no!
I've been waiting for so long now.
Yeah, fly
Climb
up
up,
to the
climb up.
trapeze.
And Radian,
Flying Radian up to the trapeze.
who finally swings his first ever attempt to try and grab both of them with his hand.
Roll me acrobatics with disadvantage. You've never done this before.
He rolls a 6.
You watch as Kelnis lifts Radian up, places him on the trapeze, and Radian, with a certainty and a surety you've never seen in his eyes, it's as if this is predetermined, destined before he took his first shallow breath in this wide world. He looks at you, he nods, he swings fully off to one side. He's
And I
nowhere-
cast Hold Person.
He is nowhere near where you are. You lose sight of him in the dark. He swings back. Roll me an athletics check.
A 15.
A 15. Radian clings to the trapeze, which at this point starts spinning like a whirling dervish. Radian up is down and left is color and sound is light. You have no idea what on earth is happening.
I'm coming for you.
That is Kelnis's turn.
Is this how we die?
We're gonna die up here.
We're going to die up here, aren't we?
Kelnis abandons Radian to his fate.
Fair.
And he swoops over to where Endelian and Dolly are trapped, scoops them up in his muscular dragonborn arms, and
An ally to the women, Kelnis.
what's this woman's name again?
Luna?
Luna. And
Very important at this point.
To be fair, you guys have an awful lot to juggle on these live shows.
Oh no, shut
Well,
up.
yes, we do, don't we? And flies us all straight into Luna, like a 3-person cannonball. Just
Sure, I mean.
Okay.
Just pure bludgeoning damage on
Okay,
yourself.
that's dumb. Let's.
Oh, that's what's dumb.
Roll me. God, you're gonna take some damage. From
athletics.
This. Roll me an unarmed strike, which is just essentially roll me strength plus your proficiency. I think if you're trying to run into a person, you don't necessarily need to have practiced that. I saw what that was.
Oh, it's a 9.
It's a 9. It was a 3 on the die.
I know.
Yeah, you run into her. She's still lying on the ground.
With a toffee apple firmly stuck.
Coffee apple stuck to her head. Roll me 3d6 each, and I'll have her roll 3d6 as well. She takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Roll me 3d6.
Okay. Surely I mean, I have horns. Like,
I've got a sword.
She also takes 1 point of piercing damage.
yeah.
I've got horns too.
Nope.
Nice try.
She looks at you. Horns embedded in her, and she looks up at where Radian is, and she says, "It's him, isn't it? It's my Abra. It's my Abra up there. Could it have been that my Abra was Trapeze Boy all along?" And she is going to use a bonus action to do something called benign transportation, and she is going to teleport herself up into the sky and attempt to grab you. She rolls a 3 on the die. She teleports up towards where Radian is spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. She misses him by a country mile, slams down onto the hard ground of the circus floor from the same height that killed her love rival, and at the base of this trapeze, wounded and stunned, she looks up and with her last breath says, "I believe, Trapeze Boy. I always believed."
What? Going on.
That's where we'll end our session. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We've been Natural Six. Thank you so much for being here, everyone.